Hello! And hello, Rabbit Man. How you doing? I am hoping that this is all working okay and that you can hear me. Should be able to. Hi, Kevin Hadel as well. Yep, so it looks like the audio is working. So, hello and welcome back to Geiselsberg. I did say that I was going to live stream today, and that is exactly what we're going to do. This is a new addition to the farm. We've actually bought this. It's from, I can't remember the author's name, but it's part of the, wrong menu, part of the Agraz pack. So this is the small sawmill with crane. We have actually bought this, so I've had to extend the loan massively to do it. So today, what we're going to be doing is more logging, because basically the fields don't need any work. Still growing. There's still some fertilizer needed in here, but I can do that afterwards, or maybe we can do it later on. We will see. So let's have a quick check. I don't remember if I kept the logging equipment. I think I may have given it back. I still have the log fork. Okay. Do I have a trailer that's suitable? Do we have an auto-loading trailer? No, can't use an auto-loading trailer. These are special auto-loading trailers. Forestry, here we go. Let's have a look. Could get a timber runner. It's pretty big though, that's the only problem. It is pretty big, but we're going to have to do a lot of wood to make this worth it, so let's lease that. And then we'll need to lease a dolly. Yeah, I have a selection of dollies. I forgot about that. Should we try a modded dolly? Let's go for a double-wheel dolly. Oh, different options. Nokian, Michelin, Trelleborg, okay. Then wide or standard. Design, colour, white. Where's the white one then? It's on white. I don't see anything. Right, we'll leave it on colour then. Let's lease that as well. Now what do we need to do? We need to get over to our main farm. Now, normally I would try to avoid tabbing, but just because I was setting it up, we ended up down in this end. Yes, we do. We do need to make some more TMR. We shall do that before we begin, because I think if we go to seasons, our cows are doing very well. In fact, we can do TMR at the end. Don't need to do it now. We've got enough milk that we're going to need to sell some soon, and we've got enough slurry to do a few of the fields later. It is it is a really good map. I do love this map. It's just a shame, really, that Daggerwin stole my idea, of course, and came here. No, I'm joking. I don't think he stole my idea. So, off to the shop. We can go and pick up our new equipment. Well, it's only leased, but it's good enough. Luckily, we've still got that forestry area, so it's not such a big deal. So there we go, that's our, what's that? Is that rye? I don't remember. If you're on auto. That is rye. No, that is triticale. Rye is the middle field, field 43. So we've got the, we've got the triticale that's going to be harvested soon, along with the rye. and also the wheat down there. Should all be ready to harvest fairly soon. Take a quick check. Let me just stop. I'm gonna crash otherwise. So the wheat, 2 days time. Okay, hopefully. Rye and triticale the same. So we're going to be very busy in a few days time doing this. How's the bit rate? Is it coming through quite smooth? Because I can adjust it, I think, if it needs to be changed. Yeah, if it needs to go up, I can do. YouTube is currently telling me that it looks good though, which is good. Where I'm driving off the road is actually because I'm trying to do something else and I'm off the screen at the time. Now, I just need to send a message to my dear friend, Elite Dangerous. Elite Dangerous? What am I on about? It's because I wanted to play that game yesterday. No, I need to send a message to Elite Farming. Just start turning so that I can actually pay attention to what I'm doing. Do-do. Come on. There we go. Right. Enough messing about. So, I don't know what it's like where you are, but here the weather is absolutely beautiful. Around about 10 degrees warmer than it is in-game currently. And it's spring. And amazingly, this map and this geo are based in the south of Germany where it tends to get a lot warmer. I'm in the north and it's baking. Absolutely boiling today. But very nice. I'm definitely not going to complain about it being warm, that's for sure. I should have had the beacons on, shouldn't I? Oopsie. Right. And in we go. They always position this stuff so far forward. This is my only gripe with this map. The shop is just not very well laid out. I think I went too far back there. Excuse me. I seem to be attached. Yeah, too far forward, back. That should be okay. Oh, come on. Why do I not seem to be able to attach the hoses? Interesting. Okay. Well, it shouldn't prove an issue, I don't think. We might find that the brake lights aren't working. And this, work with a double, this makes things a lot easier. So let's just see. Are the brake lights working? Yes, they are. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Something odd is going on here. Not quite sure what this is about. Oh, okay. Okay, I see what is the problem. This dolly is too long. Interesting. So, okay, we'll return that then. And I'll refund the money. So let's go back here. How much was that to lease? It was, we had colour, 1280. Okay, so instead we'll take we'll take the Flegel dolly. I'm assuming it works perfectly well. So what was it? 1280. Okay, let's just add 1280 back in then. There we go. I'm sure I just leased that dolly, didn't I? No, apparently not. There we go. Apologies. That was one of those joy of live streaming events. I only want the big trailer because it's far easier. Well, we're going to fit a lot more on there. I think I might have to switch this over to the other tractor if we keep having problems. Because there could be a problem here due to the hoses, but I hope not. This is the Flegel dolly from the base game with the base game Flegel trailer, so I'm really hoping there's no issues this time. All looks to be okay. Now, the next question. Can we clear the signpost? I'll be amazed if we can. Let's have a look. No, we didn't. Okay, right. Let's get back down to the farm. In fact, we can take this guy. No, we can't. We need to go back to the farm because this is the realistic series, so we try to avoid tabbing. So I can't tab back to the farm to go and get any equipment after. So it's better to go there with follow you. I mean, how would farmers do this in real life? Would they actually drive to the area and then walk back, or would they always have someone with them? Interesting, right? A bit weird. Oh, what's going on here? I can see that. Oh, sorry. I can see that YouTube is not giving me all my messages, but Stream Elements is. Goodness knows why. So let me just fiddle with this. Yeah, so you guys were talking and I actually couldn't see it. I can see I've got 5 viewers at the moment, and I was just about to say hello to everyone who hasn't said hello to me, and of course Mr. Mouse pops up. Hello Mouse, how are you? We're doing some more logging today, but on a much grander scale. That's why I've got the big trailer. That's our field. What happened there? Isn't it our field? Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. It was just me being a little bit stupid then. But we do have to make sure we don't crush our own crop on the way down here. It would be quite dreadful if we did. And here's our lovely sunflower crop. The sunflowers, I'm not sure when we can harvest those. Start of autumn, okay. And if you remember, field 44, which is our triticale, that Is it archery? We checked this before. Yes, it is. That is actually going to be a double crop. This year we will be putting canola in afterwards. Now let's run back to the farm and get the other tractor, because I'm going to avoid tabbing. We can also check out how our grass field is doing. We have grass. Whee! Awesome. That's good news, because I've started taking up the other field with some other things like sawmills, and I am planning on putting more in there. But for now, we're going to stick with just the sawmill. We need to make some money back before we start spending more money, I think. So... oh no! Oh no! Right. I should have thought about this before I started the stream. What an Egypt. The tractor with the front loader is not here. It's down at the biogas plant next to the sawmill, because I was doing silage last time. Rookie error. What a rookie error. So instead, we'll drop this guy off. We'll go and get the other tractor. Oh, how I wish I was allowed to tab. But the last time I tabbed in a live stream, I genuinely got told off for it. For not obeying my own rules. My rules which aren't actually posted at the moment. I haven't put them up. But, yes. I don't want to get told off again. So I think we'll leave it for now. We need to get into the forest. I need to remember which area of the forest is actually ours. I think it's this one here. Yes, it is. Okay. So just past the turning, and we'll have to find a way in. I know I did a bit of felling before. At some point we will actually have to replant crops in there. Trees. So I'm not sure what the best way into here is. Looks like there could be a path just by here. Yes, here we go. This is where I did the logging before. Okay. We park that guy there. Handbrake on, beacon lights off, and engine off. Let's get over here and grab the other tractor. Jack, you must do real-time in game, correct? No, I usually have it set to times 15 when I'm not doing field work, times 5 when I am. Otherwise the days just pass far too slowly. And the days do need to still tick by, regardless of real time or not. I did mention it in one of my much earlier streams. The reason I'm not doing it real time is because for the field work, it's a lot quicker to do field work in FS than it is in real life. So if I keep it as times 5, that kind of accounts for any messing around that we do with, you know, messing around with turning around in the field and stuff like that, which farmers would normally do, and times 15 for the rest of the time. Right. I will be back in a moment. I need to go and check something. I just heard a bang in my kitchen and I've got 2 cats. Right, it's all okay. They haven't destroyed anything, luckily. No, other view. Other view, thank you. So, Mouse, I'm guessing you didn't actually see this. Should we leave? No, we need the bucket back down at the farm. This is the sawmill that I have purchased. I haven't put it in with fake money or anything. It has actually been purchased. It is now ours. And we're going to be using it to make some boards and beams, which we will then use later on for pallet production and barrel production. That is the plan. Wow, that crop looks quite black. Just me that thinks that. What is that? That is rye. It's got a kind of blackish colour to it. So, in answer to your question, Rabbit Man, because I did ramble on a fair bit there, we are doing it. Today's episode, the entire thing, will actually be in times 15, because there's no field work involved at all. And Mouse, this is Geiselsberg. This is the same map that Daggerwin was doing a time lapse on. He obviously saw my videos and decided to do it on here. Yeah. I do wonder because he obviously from somewhere learnt how to say the name. Because I actually got confused with the name a few times and had to really double check how to do it. I will try it normally, run ×5. Yeah, it's just my way of messing around with it, trying to take account of differences in time that you obviously have between real life. Oh look, our crop look, it's got that blackish sort of colour as well. It must be a feature of the rye. Hello, Boney. How are you doing? Boney or Bonnie? I'm not quite sure actually how to pronounce that. I may have just done it completely wrong. But welcome. How are you doing, mate? Oh, I didn't have the beacon on at all when we were doing that. Probably should have done. Right. Let's get this guy. No. There we go. You didn't want to let me drop him off then? Do you use the map's geo? I don't remember which geo I'm actually using. I can check. It's a particular one. Let me double check. I'm still here, I'm just double checking. RM seasons. I am using Geo Bavaria. So that's what this is based on. Because this area, this map, is based on a real place, and the real place is in Bavaria, so I think it's probably a wise idea. Right, let's put the beacons on this time. Enjoying No Man's Land. Yeah, No Man's Land does look a really fun map. Elite Farming and I were discussing possibly doing something on there, but it never materialised. Yeah, I'm really good, thanks. It's nice weather, and doing a bit of farming, drinking a beer. Later on I'll be having some Vietnamese food. It's good, you know, I can't complain about life. Not really. And it's a bank holiday on Monday here, so that's excellent. Right, we can finally do some logging this time. This, for anyone who doesn't know, is a very, very nice mod that I was sent by Six Wheeling. Basically, it has straps. Now, I had a problem before when I was using this, and things started going a little bit mental inside when I actually put the logs in. It was shaking everywhere, but I think I worked out what the issue is when I'm doing it, so we should be safe now. That's the hope, anyway. So, in we come. Oh, whoops, hang on. There was a tree there that I didn't notice. Probably should have done. Bottle of brown water. It's always needed. Definitely always needed, mouse. Right, let's get a tree cut. Which way do we want it to fall? Probably that way. There we go. Now, am I going to have the same issues as last time? Or are we going to be able to trim this correctly? Last time I had to do some... Oh, no. Yeah, last time I had to do some real shaking around to get some of the branches to actually trim off. Which is a little bit weird. Come on. We seem to be running through the hedgerow there. Nice, right. Now, how long is the timber runner? I think I'll probably do pieces that length. There is a nice mod with a tape measure. I should probably have done that, but I didn't. So you know, c'est la vie. Right, that should be good. Let's give that a try. Into this beast. Considering this was originally planned to just be a yard tractor, it has done rather well. No, wrong direction. I'm going to hide the HUD, so it'll make it just a little bit easier for me, I think. There we go. So, Christmas time on No Man's Land. I have a job helping Santa with his deliveries. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, Alien Jim does have some absolutely amazing maps. It's true. Right, so now, if we strap that, it should be a little bit more secure. Should be. But you have to sometimes open the jaws a little, otherwise it goes crazy. Like that. Yes. A little bit weird. Let's just get rid of all of this. Let's give that another go on a different piece. To be fair, these pieces of trees are not particularly big. I think I could probably pick them up. Not pick them up well, but I mean, as a human being, I think I could probably just about pick them up by hand. Right, how are we doing now? Any plans to go crazy? Yes, there are. It appears there are some plans to go mental. Right. Let's just put super strength on for a moment, so that we can just try and drag this tree. There we go. So I think it seems to be that it doesn't much like it if it's not in the centre. It doesn't much like it if you do it that way either. Let's just put the straps on. Okay, so it turns out that's a little bit short for a tree. We could have done a much bigger piece. Now, purely because of time as well as everything else, I'm not planning on getting this trailer filled today. That would take far too long. The only way to do that, I think, would be to use something like a Scorpion King. And even then, picking it all up would be a bit of a pain, I think. So, oh, that was rubbish. But I am going to keep this equipment for another day. Ah, epic fail. Ah, this is terrible. This is why it's awkward doing logging. Why an auto-load trailer is clearly a necessity. No, no, not this again. Oh, okay. That controlled it. So if I keep it clamped, it's a little bit better. Right. We will, of course, take all of this over to the other area, sawmill, once we're done here. And in we go. Right. 2 down. 5,000 more to do. So if you tuned into this to watch someone just, fail at picking up logs, congratulations. You are in for a win. If you tuned in to see some actual, real, good work being done, sorry. I'm letting you down a little there. I think I could have done these pieces a little bit. In fact, I'm going to try and position this a bit better. That has not gone too badly. Just pull that back a little, I think. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to move you by there. Yeah. Not the whole tree. For goodness sake. I know what you mean, Rabbit, man. However, Mouse makes a very good point. That map is just kind of perfect for doing whatever you want. Right, now I'm going to say, this is definitely, I mean, seriously, anyone could pick this up. Anyone larger than a child. Nope, I missed. Let's do it this way instead. Come on. Right, there we go. Let's put a strap on, just about there for now. A perfectly round field. Now that I am going to have to see at some point, Mouse. I will be honest, I haven't watched anyone else's videos at all recently. I've been pretty rubbish with it. So I haven't seen that field, if it is in your videos. Now there's a nice big tree. That'll do us ground. Come on, buddy. There is so much shrubbery in here, it's crazy. Right. This tree is fairly large. I'll say it now. Right, how long do we want it? As long as a piece of string. Yeah, I know. I think we should go about there. And then about there. I should really get that tape measure mod. It's been available for absolutely ages. Okay. Let's get that one loaded. Where's the tractor? Here's the tractor! Excuse my bizarre accent then. This is more of a ramble and less of a YouTube video, I think. You're basically just listening to me go crazy. Hey, E.T.'s here. Okay, I'll check it out after, Mouse. I'm cooking tonight, so I'll have some time while cooking, most probably, to have a look at. There's a couple of people's videos I need to check out, to be honest. Wrong direction. There we go. Not a problem, mate. I am just collecting some logs at the moment. Ready for the big sell. Well, it's not actually selling, because we're not going to make any money directly from it. We have to actually sell the produce from the sawmill to be able to get any money. Oh, I think that one's going to need a bit of a nudge. Do that now. No, wrong direction. There we go. Perfect. So, we've got a tree blocking our way by here, so I think we'll have to go back round again. That's a fairly big stump. Probably shouldn't have driven over it like that. But, there we go. How long have we been going? 44 minutes. We are starting to munch through these trees, to be fair. This wasn't a very big forestry area, so it doesn't really take much to actually get through them. Oh no! Tree! Why? Why is there a tree hidden in the middle of a forest? Yes, I know. In fact, we're going to go back. We're going to do it the more difficult way. Because, one, I like it when it's difficult. Makes things more of a challenge. Two, get better alignment on the tree. Just started a time-lapse series on Sussex farms. Oh, nice. See, it's buzzing in here now. Buzzing. Whoa. Really need to get a stump grinder down here. So if anybody wants this this amazing log fork, you can now see exactly how to make it work correctly. You've seen me ballsing it up a few times, so you know now exactly how to use it and how not to use it. Just drop me a message in one of the 1001 Discords that I'm actually in, and I will be able to send it to you. Like I said, Six Wheeling Pop Pop gave it to me, but I have absolutely no idea where he got it from. Where's the tree? Let's get this moved out. Because that's not a very big piece. Neither is this. Perfect. And we'll get those guys picked up. There's a great demand at the spinnery, but I'm fairly sure this is going to be a great demand for... Yeah, great demand for wool. Oh, there's a great demand for milk. Interesting, right, okay. So in that case, this is only 2 trees, but this will be enough. Just to get us going, give us an idea, and then we're going to go back to the yard without crashing. Six Wheeling is a legend, you are completely correct, and the man has got a heart of gold. Let's get the last one, and then we're going to get on with the other 2 jobs, which is mixing up some TMR and getting some milk sold. Come on, up away. Let's get this guy in. Obviously, this doesn't look like much, and it's not much, but it's enough for now, I think. We'll just park this guy over here, because what we're going to do is just take the other guy for now, take him over to the sell point. I keep calling it a sell point, it's not. Take him over to the sawmill, and then from the sawmill we'll come back and drop this guy off, because we're gonna, next episode I will be doing some more logging, but I'll have to find a way to pick it up a little more easily. Unless I do it as a time lapse. It wasn't too bad as a time lapse, I don't think. There we go. Put all the tension belts on, stop everything moving around. And here it is. Here's our lovely sawmill. I have absolutely no idea where we sell this. Yeah, that Deutz is a very, very nice one. You know what? I was actually asked this question by what's his face? Forgotten his name. Elite Farming. He asked me the exact same question. Oh, I need to smooth that out because that's going to cause issues, I think. In fact, it's already caused issues. Especially because this guy has got the worst turning circle in the world. Yeah, Elite Farming actually asked me the exact same question previously. And I do love Deutz. They are very, very nice tractors. But I think I'd have to say my actual favourite is probably oh, I don't know, it's difficult. I do, yeah, Fendt is one that I love. Do love a good Fendt. Right. Turn it off. We can switch the beacons off as well. Oh, interesting. He's recognised. He's taken the wood. Oh, he automatically took it. Okay. So there should somewhere around here be a way of interacting. Or maybe not. Usually there's, you know, a little menu that pops up. I know how to get it up myself, but no, nothing. Ah, there it is. Around here. So you can see it's already started making everything for us. There'll be some wood chips as well at some point. Wood chips, of course, are worth diddly squat. However, the wood chips, I have a plan. There was a very nice global company, Haydryer. Ah, look, we've got pieces already. So this is it. This is what we're going to be making. So that is pallets of wood chips. Interesting, I know. Those are sections. Those are boards, and those I don't remember. What are they? What are they? Chips, sections, boards, bars. Yeah, so those are bars. Yeah, so this guy is going to continue working. We are going to head over to the forest, where we can drop off this guy and switch over into the other tractor. And this is where my reversing skills are going to be tested. Reversing dollies is not a strong point of mine anyway, let alone reversing them on something like this, which has a really, really wide turning circle. I have to say, I've actually impressed myself there. I didn't think I'd be able to do that so easily. Oh, and then I ballsed it up at the end. I'm going to go with Massey for you, E.T. You seem like a Massey man. There we go. Now we can get out of here. So yeah, we're going to keep this here. We're going to keep it for next episode when we'll do a much larger amount of logging. For now, we're going to go back to that forest and we're going to get up to the farm. Get some work done there. I'm correct. Well, there we go. Valtra. Spin the steering around and A-frame trailers. Yes, that's true. That would make things a lot easier. Very, very true there. Right, now let's just check. The price is still high, good. I don't want that great demand to disappear, so I'm actually going to bring the time back. It's 6 o'clock anyway, so now is a reasonable time. We've passed the majority of the day in this stream, so this is good. Hello to you, FS. How are you doing, mate? We've just dropped off a pile of logs over at the new sawmill. Now we're going to head back to the yard. I think it would be wise to drop off this guy here. Yes. Because he's only going to be used here. So what's the point? Let's get back over to the yard. Get that silage made, and also, oh, maybe. We should do the milk first. Maybe we should do the milk first. Because I don't want to miss out on that milk price, to be honest. That's good. It's a good milk price. Or at least I think it is. We'll double check in a second. Let's get back to the farm first, and then we can have a look. But I think that's a good price. I'm very good, thank you very much, FS. We've been going now for just under an hour. We've cut down 2 trees, only 2 trees in that time. It took a long time. But those trees are now processing at the sawmill. So, next thing to do is grab this. Let's turn this guy off. We need to go and grab this boy here. Oh, not a problem. Go and enjoy that. That one does sound very interesting. So, yeah, have a nice time. We shall see you very soon, young man. And thanks for popping in, Mouse. Right, I'm gonna need to go and reconfigure the tires on here, because this is not an option. Ah, look, we have a milk trailer. I thought I'd bought one. Okay. Well, you know what? We're going to do it with narrow tyres. It should be fine. Should be. Hope so. Just not as much traction as normal, of course. Right. So, I'm not quite sure where we actually refill the milk. There are multiple areas around here. And I don't know, I'm guessing the one with the milk churns would be the right one. I assume so. It is the right one, look at that. So let's have a quick check on our cows. They need water, they need TMR. These guys are all good. Started having babies again. And we're full, okay. So where are we going? We're going to Milchverkauf. Okay, where is Milchverkauf? It is all the way over there. Okay, nice. This is a long journey. Lucky this is a grass field, so we can just drive through it without a problem. Really thinking this was not the right set of wheels to use, but there we go. Let's just use them. And is there a different way to go? There is. Okay. We could turn right by here. Oh, we're struggling a bit here. It's only 8,000 litres. It's just a... Oh no, I can't double check. Right, so we take a right here, apparently. Am I beaconized? Yeah, they are now. There we go. And I don't know... It looks like this could actually be a dead end. But I think we would be able to fight our way through the forest. I hope so. And we could connect back up just near field 55. This is what I'm hoping. But it looks like that's not what's designed to happen. We're going to do it anyway, because there's plenty of space in here to do this. This would be an ideal place, actually, to buy the forest and then put the... put all the sawmill and stuff in here. But alas, I've not done that. Okay, here we go. Back on the road. Perfect. Get over to Milchverkauf. Which I think literally means milk cell. Which is not a particularly inventive name, really, is it? Milk cell. This is quite nice, though. I haven't been through here before. Not an area I tend to come through. My goodness, this milk is heavy apparently. We do have the option in future of leasing a larger milk truck. It is a rather nice milk truck that I have. I think I have it in the game. Quick check. Trucks. Oops, I can see we're crashing. It's not good. Yeah, I thought I had it in the game. But apparently not. Oh yeah, I do. The tanker truck. Let me stop so I can show you it properly. Yeah, so I have tried this. This works very well. We could lease this in the future to deliver our milk, and we could deliver 25,000 litres in one go. Which would make life a little bit tricky, bit easier. Hurleyman? What's wrong with the Hurleyman? Oh wow, hang on. What's going on here? I'm sliding all over the place. Quite probably because of my ridiculous tyres. So Milchverkauf should be the one here, I guess? Just the one? Oh, there we go. Selling nice and quickly. Let's get it into a view where you can see it properly. There we go. So 10,000. Oh, hang on. Ugh. 10,000 euros. It's because I was playing Stone Valley the other day. Of course, I have to reset everything for Stone Valley. Let's have a quick check then. The prices. Price for milk at the moment is actually, it's okay, but it's not the best. The best is the start of autumn. Okay, well, the cows are producing milk pretty quickly, so that shouldn't be a big deal. Now, because of the time I've been going and the time I have left, I am going to break a rule. Yes, I am going to break a rule. I am going to just jump down. So I need to check what the capacity of that mixer is. We don't have any tractors at all down here that we could power that with. It's rather annoying. But let's see. The capacity of the mixer, wherever it is, obviously gone past it. 12,000 litres, right, so I think, how big are our bales? We can have a quick check. Do we have any straw bales left? That's hay. And that's hay. We don't have any straw left at all then. Okay. So hay bales are 4. What we need to do then is... Oh no, how much is that? That one's 2,000. Okay. So we could put 2 hay bales in, and then the rest can be silage. Yeah, why not? FS. What game is it? MJ Modding is in your Discord server. I saw something about this yesterday. What's he doing in your Discord server? Just come to check it out? I think. Yeah, this one doesn't have grabs. That's correct. Or does it? What's that on the top? Can I control that? That's the usual one. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, so this one doesn't work very well because we've got a window, but that one works. Wow, I didn't even know we had that. Well, let's get in here. I'm messing around a little bit here. I need that one in the corner, ideally. Let's just drag that one out. That'll make life a little bit easier. Excuse me. Back. Back. Wait. That's better. So, let's go and put this one in to start with. Because this will be good. We need 6,000 litres basically of each one. So this works out quite well. It would be nice if we could start getting some bigger machinery, but of course, being on seasons, that is a little bit difficult because you don't get money every 2 days. Of course, like real life more than anything. Truck driver. What? It's just called truck driver. I have never heard of this. So, in that case, as I've never heard of it, give it a go. I'll see if I can pop in to have a look. Just plonk this guy by here for a moment. And we'll grab ourselves some silage. Perfect. Can't wait for us to have some straw. Not long now, and we'll get some. It's a console game. Ah, okay. Yeah, that would explain why I haven't heard of it now. I I don't tend to pay much attention to what's going on in the world of console games. Unless, of course, it's on PC as well. By the way, how much do we have in here? Still got 58,000, 56,000 litres. We've got plenty, haven't we? Even with our cows breeding, we're still a long way from running out. By my estimation, we should be getting in here 3 full buckets and about half of a bucket afterwards. So we'll have to see. I think that should be right. And we can give this to the cows. They will be very happy, of course. Like I said, this should be it now. Just half a bucket, I think, will do. But we get a full bucket anyway, because of the way we pick it up. It's quite difficult with small buckets to actually manage to pick up just a small amount. In FS in general, it's quite difficult to do it, but especially when you've got small-ish buckets. Right, that was it then. That was everything. Let's put that back in the pit. And we're going to need to, oops, wrong way. Going to need to also take the weight off to do this, of course. Let's go and get hooked up, and we can deliver our cows to TMR. I have to say, the way that the cows work on seasons makes it really boring to start with. You know, all you do is just feed them a little every now and again. It gets pretty boring. But once they start breeding, it does become rather fun, I think. Because you've got more, that's the, you know, when the cows are breeding, and you're starting to get milk, you're actually getting new animals, you need more food. That's the enjoyable bit, for me at least. Now, in we go. I don't think they need a massive amount. No. They do need mucking out though, apparently. So they took about 1250 litres. We'll put the tap on. Of course, this is one of these amazing taps that turns itself off by magic. And, oh, it appears that our bucket is already full. Oh no, we can still pick up a little bit more. Or can we? No, we are now full. And we can't give them any of that. Oops. Can't give them any of that because I've just filled them up on silage. So I'll have to empty the spade out tomorrow morning. That was a bit silly of me. So this should now then have everything. Water, cleanliness will go up in a minute. We've got plenty of cows in here, including our lovely 2 sailors, who I think we could probably sell them now for a decent profit, right? We get about 600 euros for each one. Not bad. Really? Is that it, actually? I'm going to get 600 euros extra, but they're almost 3 times as heavy as they were when we got them. That's not good. I think we're going to have to get some more of them. What do the sailors say? Cheaper option for starting farmers, right? So limousine is actually the better one, apparently. Maybe we should go for limousines in the future. Well, anyway, that is it. We are done. We've fed the cows. We have made some. In fact, we'll just jump over to the sawmill and see how they're doing. But we fed the cows. The sawmill, they've got a fair few boards and other pieces in there. They've still got logs that they're working through. We can see over here, we've got our different bits and pieces. The wood chips, I don't know what we can do with them, whether we can take them out of here as a bulk item or not. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to find out. But yeah, the boards and the sections are the most important pieces for us, I think. In fact, just the boards. Pretty sure it's just the boards that we're interested in for the pallet production and for the barrel production as well. Yeah, we've got 7,000 litres of those, so that's good. So there we go. I will do a little fly. Let's see this guy again. There we go. So we are going to get some more stuff added into this field. For now, though, we'll just use the grass as it is. But for now, thank you very much for watching. I will see you again soon. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers, guys.